Welcome to FDU Information Technology's guided video walkthrough on how to reconfigure your FDU Office 365 account on iOS 11 or later using the latest authentication methods, as well as updating your device to the latest iOS and setting up the native Outlook app. This guide is designed for users who are unable to view their FDU Office 365 email using the native iOS mail application due to security updates on how we authenticate Office 365. In this video, we will go over the following steps to resolve the issue: updating your Apple device to the latest OS available, removing your FDU Office 365 from the iOS settings app, reconfiguring your FDU Office 365 through the settings app using the latest authentication methods, installing the native Outlook app on your device for more secure and seamless FDU email experience. Next, we'll go over how to update your device to the latest OS. You may skip this step if you prefer to stay on the current OS you have installed and skip forward to removal of existing FDU Office 365 account from iOS settings. Understandably, some might prefer to stay on the current OS your device is on due to concerns that updating your device may cause performance issues. Apple has made great progress on optimizing their latest OS to work reliably and smoothly on older devices, and in some cases you may see a performance increase. It is strongly advised you update your iPhone or iPad to the latest version available so you can take full advantage of the latest security and malware updates, ensuring your data is safe from potential threats. Note that in the near future, if you are on iOS 10 or prior, none of these steps for accessing your email on your mobile device will function. Using this list, identify your iPhone. If you see your device listed here, you are eligible for the latest version, iOS 15. However, if your device is not listed here, iOS 14 or earlier may be available to you as an alternative and will be shown as an option to you in subsequent steps. Not sure which Apple device you have? To see which iPhone model you have, simply go to your device's settings application, tap General, then tap About. You will see your device's model name on the third line from the top. Not sure how to update your iPhone? To update your iPhone or iPad, go to your device's settings application, tap General, then tap Software Update. Hopefully your device was listed as being compatible with iOS 15. In the event your device was not listed, you'll see the latest iOS version compatible with your device shown as the option. You will need to be connected to a Wi-Fi connection and plugged into an outlet in order to download and install the update. Update times may vary depending on your connection speed and device model. Once it is complete, you will need to finish setting up the device, confirming or setting up new features available to you. Do not worry, your app settings and content were not removed or changed and will be displayed once you finish these final setup screens. Now that your device is up to date with the latest OS, we can begin the process of removing your existing FDU Office 365 account from iOS settings. This is necessary in order for you to use the native mail and calendar apps in iOS. Don't worry, you won't lose any emails or events. After this step, we will go over how to add it back using the latest authentication process. Open the Settings application on your device. Scroll down until you see Mail. Note, if you opted not to install the latest iOS version, your Mail accounts will be under Accounts and Passwords. In the Mail Settings panel, tap Accounts. On the following screen, locate your FDU Office 365 account and tap on it. From this screen, you will see Delete Account at the bottom. Before tapping on this button, verify the email shown at the top of the screen under Account matches your FDU Office 365 email. Once you tap on Delete Account, a prompt will pop up confirming you want to remove the account from your device. Confirm by tapping Delete from my iPhone. With removal of your FDU Office 365 from the Settings application, we can begin the process of adding it back. We will now repeat the steps of navigating to Mail section in the Settings application. Again, if you opted not to install the latest iOS version, your Mail accounts will be under Accounts and Passwords. In the Mail Settings panel, tap Accounts. In the following screen, tap Add Account. Several options will be listed. Tap Microsoft Exchange to begin adding back your FDU Office 365 account. The following screen will prompt you to enter your email and a description for the account. Insert your FDU NetID email and type in FDU in the description field. A pop-up alert will appear asking whether you would like to configure manually or simply sign in. Tap Sign In. The FDU single sign-on screen will launch. Once again, type in your FDU NetID, password, and press Sign In. Duo two-factor authentication will be required on the next screen. Use the authentication verification method you set up to finish the setup. In most cases, if you use this device to set up Duo, you should be seeing a push notification from the Duo app to allow access. The final step is setting up which services you would like iOS to display system-wide. Make your selections by tapping on the on and off indicators located next to each item. When done, tap the Save button on the top right of the screen. This step is optional, however FDU's University Systems and Networking Department highly recommends you migrate over to the native Outlook iOS application for all your FDU email and scheduling needs. It is highly intuitive, offers more granular features not available in the native iOS Mail app, and is more secure with consistent updates from Microsoft. Depending on when you're watching this guide, a Lunch and Learn series on how to use and make the most out of Outlook on iOS may be available for you to watch. Simply visit our website at it.fdu.edu. It will be listed directly on our homepage. Otherwise, keep an eye out for it in our tech alerts. If you're watching this video on Mediaspace or YouTube, you can find the direct link to the Outlook app on Apple's App Store in the description. If you're watching this directly from the FDU IT website, you can find this link under this video within the article. Alternatively, you can find it by searching for it within the App Store application on your device. Once in the App Store, tap on the search button on the bottom right of the screen and search for Outlook. Once downloaded, launch the Outlook app. Outlook will launch and immediately ask you to add a Microsoft 365 account. On the first screen, type your FDU NetID and tap Add Account. You'll be routed to the FDU single sign-on page. From here, type in your FDU NetID and password and type Sign In. Duo two-factor authentication will be required on the next screen. Use the authentication verification method you set up to finish the setup. In most cases, if you use this device to set up Duo, you should be seeing a push notification from the Duo app to allow access. Your FDU email account has now been added successfully to Outlook. We hope this guide walkthrough was helpful in reconfiguring your FDU Office 365 account on your iOS device. However, if you're still experiencing an issue, please submit a support ticket from FDU's IT website and our support service team will contact you to assist. The support button is located on the top right of the website as a blue button titled Support. On mobile, it can be found at the bottom right of the screen. Alternatively, you can call University Technical Assistance Center at 973-443-8822 or email them at fdutac@fdu.edu.